The pitch. And that's outside. And this one is off and running. In the air, left side. Hicks on the move to his right. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Here's a 1-1. In the air, out towards right center. Judge getting an angle on it. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one away.
Batting second, the third baseman, Rafael.
And it's Rafael. Devers in the box. First pitch just misses. Rafael Devers, part of that 2018 team that won it all, but over the past couple of years he has really turned into one of the top hitters, certainly one of the top left-handed hitters in the American League. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Strike two. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. Chris, you look at Garrett Cole, and he changed in terms of his profile. He threw a lot of sinkers when he was with the Pirates. When he went to Houston, everything changed. More four-seamers and more reliance on the breaking ball. Makes the grab for the second out. And now, Masataka Yoshida. In there for strike one.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Not close with that one. Ball one. Devers, the runner at first with two gone. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. And the Red Sox lead one. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And he deals. Popped up. Hauls it in for the out. Here comes Aaron Judge. In the air, left field, down the line. Puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Singy, the Red Sox won the World Series in 2018 in 5 games. And Chris Sale, normally a starter, ended up coming out of the bullpen. He recorded the final 3 outs. He struck out the side to finish things off. You and I called that game together. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go. Adam Duvall at the plate. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Singy, Adam Duvall's a guy that's had a nice career, but 2021, the year that was kind of the signature year in his resume. That one missed.
Well, most importantly, a World Series champion with the Atlanta Braves. First inning World Series Grand Slam. The swing he will never forget.
Next offering is fouled back. Duvall split that season between Miami and Atlanta in 21. Ended up winning the Gold Glove, and he led the National League in runs batted in. He goes down looking. Now batting Tristan Casas. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Judge really on his horse for this one. And it's caught. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Christian Arroyo stands in now, looks at that one inside. That one laced to center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Here's Reese McGuire. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Second inning here, no score. That's inside. And that is ball 1. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back in New York. And now Giancarlo Stanton. Sale back to work. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. One of the things to remember about Giancarlo Stanton, only 6 players took fewer games to reach 350 career homers. That's impressive. Splits the plate, and it's a ball and a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
So now 1-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Yoshida drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Here comes Gleyber Torres. And first offering is fouled off. Sale, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Now 1-1. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boog from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Hernandez over to first in time. And that quickly 2 away. DJ LeMahieu, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And it's even up.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Next offering is downstairs. And a strike. Sale ready. Tapped softly on the ground. Hernandez on to first, and that ends the inning. So the Yankees back here in New York, and here is Enrique Hernandez. There's a strike. Hernandez in his 8th season, 31 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2009. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Verdugo, former 2nd-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. That one outside, 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and many people would say that's a ton of pressure to go into a place like Boston with those shoes to fill. And you know what? He went in there saying he was going to be himself and put up some pretty good numbers.
That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Devers now. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. In there, and it's 0-1. Devers measures 6 feet even, batting second in today's lineup, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League.
One strike.
Top of the third, no score. The 1-1 is fouled off. And Devers hits that one. Judge getting an angle on it. And that is that. Red Sox go down. Back in the Bronx. Now here's Aaron Hicks. Sale back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's in for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Next offering is in for a strike. That to right. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here's Jose Trevino. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's going back. Back some more. And it's gone. Home run. So he blasts one out the other way, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Now, Anthony Volpe. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Sale delivers. Misses off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. And Sale deals. And there's a ball.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Verdugo ranging after it. 2 away down.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
And a foul ball. Chris Judge has been an exit velocity monster, leading the league in exit velo in 17, 18, 19, 21, and 2022.
Yeah, he makes that hot corner at third base.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Got it by him for the K. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 2-0. Back now in the Bronx. Here's Justin Turner. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
That's a scary one when it's riding up above the letters. Looked to me like he just tried to overthrow the fastball a little bit.
Yoshida batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Turner gets his lead at first, nobody out. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Next one is off the plate. 1-1. And a strike in there. And a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. On the ground, could be 2. He flips it to second in time. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Yankees 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Ball 1, no strikes. And that's a little bit high.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And that is in for a strike. 2-1 now. Just missed. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And at first, here's Stanton now. 0 for 1 with a fly out. High in the air, out to right. Verdugo gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now that
Here's Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Foul ball. Strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And there he goes. This to center field. Arroyo going after it. Nice grab on the run. 2 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Next pitch is popped up. And that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs. Here, the right-hander back to work. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1.
You know, these Red Sox just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Christian Arroyo. And that one is lifted in the air, and it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
And that one is in the dirt. And the count even 1-1. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Kicks and fires. And now 2-2. Arroyo over at first with 1 away. On the ground to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and they can't get the out. Here's Kike Hernandez. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And there's a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Off the mark there. And the count 1-2. Got him. That's the second out. Here's Alex Verdugo. Swings through that one. 0-1. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runners stay where they are. That's ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Going to count 1 and 2. And that's too high. Two. Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout.
Bottom of the inning. Aaron Hicks at the plate. The wind of the pitch. And a big swing and a miss. This has always been the better side for Aaron Hicks. On the ground. And it stays fair.
A couple of hits in a row for
Your attention, please. Pitch running.
And now Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw to second and great jump. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Anthony Volpe went down on strikes his first time through. Trying to bunt his way on, and it goes just foul. Runner leads away at second. Runner takes off for third. The throw, tag, and he's out. Chris Sale looking for that shutdown inning. Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And that is the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, Rafael Devers up to hit. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Not a great curveball there at all, but clearly he wasn't looking for it because it just dropped right into the happy zone, and it looked like, to me, the swing was a little bit late. Tells me he gave up on it early and then just tried to have that emergency hack at the last second to put it in play.
Turner in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Cabrera makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And the pitch. That's to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and he reaches safely. So, man aboard. Here is Aaron Judge. Judge rips that one. That's back there. And it's gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they add a couple more. It's 4-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to... Josh Winkowski comes on now. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 25, Josh Winkowski.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Rizzo goes 6 feet 3 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. And here it comes. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton, and that's a fair ball.
He's safe.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. They really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Rizzo on second. Stanton on at first with nobody out. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. One attempt misses. And the throw out at third. 0-2 now. Ball one there. Lifted in the air, right center field. Oh, that's a base hit. Stanton around second, heads for third. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Throw is cut off, goes to first. And now he's out, trying to get back. The huge turn backfires, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Adam Duvall. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. And that one is inside.
2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Up the middle. Over to first. In time. Nice stretch.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
This one in the air center field. Judge is there. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Christian Arroyo up next for the Red Sox. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Reese McGuire up next for the Red Sox. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Safe at second. That's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. Runner at second, 2 down. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Judge throws to second. The tag out. But 1 run does score. Back here at the ballpark, DJ LeMahieu to start things off. The pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
And there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit, Oswaldo Cabrera. On the ground, right side. Throws to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. 1 for 2. Runner breaks for third. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab. 2 down. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. We're the top of the 8th. Still stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one drifts inside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Kicks and deals. That one finds the corner, and now 2-2. Center field. Judge makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Back to the top of the lineup. And next for the Red Sox, Alex Verdugo. And first offering is fouled off. That catches the corner. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Cabrera under it. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Devers. That's in there. Strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end. Back for more from the Bronx. On to the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Winkowski back to work. First pitch swinging.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, they've got 7 hits within the first 3 pitches of an at-bat, so there's been no time to get comfortable on the mound.
Whips it to Casas. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Popped in the air. Left field. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, 1 for 3. And a foul ball left side.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Yanks help. We go to the ninth. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Justin Turner. The right-hander back to work. In there at the knees. Misses inside, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. And a ball evens the count. That one hit to right. Turner is out, and there's one down.
The left-hander Masataka Yoshida.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Masataka Yoshida. And that's in there for strike one. And a big swing and a miss. The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And the batter now, Adam Duvall. And first offering is fouled off. A wind in the pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for three. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Throw to first, ball game. And the Yankees claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through